at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And credit to the Cavs for going out and getting Mozgov. I mean, they paid a hefty price giving up the 2 first-rounders, but thus far he's proved to be worth it.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Irving drives in. Kicks it out to Love. Pass to Mozgov. Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry's got the ball. The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season. That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Nice job, Cavalier girls. What do you say, fans? Keep you pumped up now.
107 left in the third quarter.
And the Mozgov trade, guys, for the Cavs, I think can be viewed as their big turning point in the season. He completely changed the defense of their team. He was that missing piece of the puzzle.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. And Steph Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 13 points now in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Passes it to Green. And Curry, here we go. And the rejection by Love. Just 5 to shoot. Curry with it. Now Smith defending. The Warriors have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. The first free throw is good. Stephen Curry hits them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And that one's good.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 27. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 14. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Timeout called the Warriors. Early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. Was an MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You could see how he elevated his play, and so many of us, and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. But he was ahead of the snake of a terrific defensive group for Golden State a season ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. He has the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Bogut in at the 5 down low.
And with Curry winning his first NBA MVP award, he played the fewest minutes by an MVP in league history, mostly because his team was up by so much he got to sit a number of fourth quarters.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless, the foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Back to LeBron. Wide open look. Nice spin off the left rim and in. James has got 19 points.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Thompson inside the line. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And he jams it with authority.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is get the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush. Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
On the free throw, no good.
Kyrie Irving made his first playoff appearance last season with the Cavs, and individually got a big $90 million max extension as well. He's in a really good spot in his career at this point. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Timeout called Cleveland.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Here's James. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Curry gets to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 18 points for Draymond Green. For three, Smith. And that's collected by Bogut. Warriors leading by 11. Curry with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Thompson in the corner. All sorts of time.
Klay Thompson.
And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Stephen Curry.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. The drive by James, and he gets the bucket.
Boy, you can sense the urgency with them now. I mean, right here, they're flat in the first half, but they've come out here in the second half with a lot more fire and a lot more intensity. You can see they're driven to get things done.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Back to Thompson. And the pass to Curry. Clock at 4. Again, the miss by Thompson.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Curry with it. Now Smith defending. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from LeBron.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 30 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Mozgov. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Curry with the 3. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Kicks it to Love. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
At the line for the Cavaliers.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And the Cavaliers with possession here. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Iguodala. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Smith kicks to LeBron. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 8. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. On its way from Irving for 2. Bullseye.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
And so they foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Shooting for Cleveland.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trail by 8. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there? Because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked. Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
3 from the inbound.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys. Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got